Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 106 here on season number 2. And today we are getting into 7 new investments on Stash. These videos are meant for educational purposes only and not meant to be taken as financial advice. You are responsible for your assets and to properly protect them. So always, and I mean it, do your own research. So as of yesterday, after the market closed, Dash released 7 new investments, with 6 of these being single stocks, and then one of them is a ETF. However, let's just go ahead and take a look at the stocks. So if you're wondering what exactly is going on around me, well, I run a nightly live stream. It's called 10 at 10, and on there I look at articles, investments, and other random things. However, I think the most important part of the live stream is that you can ask me questions and get a pretty quick answer. And as a bonus, at the end of the week, I give out a ½ ounce of silver to whoever has the most K-Coin. Yo, coach, what the heck is K-Coin? Well, funny you should ask. K-Coin is basically a fiat currency that I've created. It gives you the chance to gamble and thus increase the amount of coins that you have that week. Come check me out later tonight. The new stocks are, first of all, Procter and Gamble. The ticker is PG. Dividend yield is, oops, didn't mean to click on the actual website. Dividend yield is 3.85, which is, I believe, the highest out of the new single stocks that they released. Doesn't have a long-term performance data. It got it loaded up. Next is PepsiCo, which is PEP ticker. Dividend yield of 2.82. And as far as growth goes, obviously from 2005 to now is some exponential, crazy growth. 3M is I think one of the highly anticipated single stock releases of this release. However, the ticker is triple M, obviously, and the dividend yield is 2.46. And as far as growth goes, like since around 2008, they've, had this crazy run. Next is McDonald's, MCD ticker, dividend yield 2.5. and same kind of growth that they've had as well as every single other stock. Target, TGT, dividend yield of 3.46. This one's gonna be, it looks like the most volatile as far as jumping around. I mean, it went from a price of $66, $70 down to $26. And last but not least is Costco, which pays a dividend of 1.03, and the ticker is COST. As far as the final ETF, it's called Match the Market, and this is what I believe the first S&P 500 tracker that Stash has released. It's called Ishares Core S&P 500 ETF. The ticker is IVV, and the dividend yield is 1.85%. The top holdings in this ETF are going to be Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, Berkshire Hathaway. I mean, pretty much the biggest market cap companies, let's be honest. And then as far as growth goes on the actual chart, it mimics the S&P 500 hands down. I do think it's awesome that Stash did add a S&P 500 tracker. This S&P 500, people have been talking about VOO, and IVV is pretty much the same thing. As far as single stocks go, I'm not overly excited about any of the new single stocks that Stash added. That's to say, because I would really like to see Stash roll out with AT&T, but we'll see what happens. Like I've been saying in previous episodes and streams, I will not be touching the single stocks until I get my portfolio percentages figured out. And as far as I should have all these ETFs balanced out next year. And this is because, like I was saying, I want certain ETFs at certain percentages, and since I only make a $20 bi-weekly deposit, it will take me about a year. That's not to say that I don't hold single stocks on other platforms. I just haven't been ready to add them on Stash. However, real quick side note, I've heard through the rumor weed that Stash should be rolling out with some gaming stocks here shortly. Well, the Stash vault has been cracked, so be on the lookout for those. Anyways, we'll go ahead and leave it right there. Let's jump into the question of the day, which is, what awful movie do you love? Well, as far as awful movies go, there's one for me, that really takes the cake. And I'll admit it, I absolutely still love Napoleon Dynamite. Wait, Coach, you just said Napoleon Dynamite? Yes, I still love Napoleon Dynamite, even though it's a terrible, awful movie. Like, come on, Tina, you fat lard. No, but in all seriousness, I don't know why I like that movie, but I still really enjoy watching it. However, like I always say, if you got any questions regarding Stash, Acorns, Robinhood, as well as general investing advice, business ethic coaching, post those questions down below. Please don't forget to subscribe right up here and check out my Stash Recap March edition. Check out this other video right here. And as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.